As the dogs get older, we notice that they slow down a bit, they get grey like beautiful Angel here, and they tend to get a little bit sore. What else happens?
So look, as they get older, obviously there's, the body changes. So they're going to be starting to get arthritis, and then sometimes, they can get weight gain if they're not doing as much exercise, or they can start losing weight if there's specific diseases that are going on.
Can we slow that process down naturally?
Yeah, look, we try to. So we're looking at the age of the animal. So larger dogs tend to be considered mature from about 4 and smaller dogs a little later. So that's kind of the age that we're looking to change the diet and consider things for aging. As they age, it's the inflammatory process that kind of worsens things, and that's when we're looking at what can be put into a diet.
Like supplements or something like that?
Yeah, so Big Dog considers like everything, in their food. So they're looking at like adding fish and sardines for high omegas. They're looking at having flaxseed for high omega-3 content as well. There's also turmeric in there, and you want to have fibre, which is vegetables and, fruits and vegetables.
Right.
Big Dog has specific, formulas. So they have like well-being as well as sensitive skin, which can both be used for, older animals. Well-being is lower in fat, which can help with specific diseases like pancreatitis, but it also has a lot of supplements that are added to it, kind of helping with the aging process to help with organ decline and things like that, being a natural way of kind of supporting the body. Whereas sensitive skin, it's higher in omega-3 content, it's higher in fat content, which can actually help with like supporting cognitive decline within animals. So that's like, dementia and things like that, by adding that higher fat content, which can help the brain, support itself rather than degrade over time.
What else do we need to be looking for in their diet?
So things you'd be looking for, you want to make sure that there's a high antioxidant level in there. You also want to make sure that there's like, supplements in the diet that are for inflammation, like turmeric is a good one. And thirdly, like there are some products like Big Dog that have fermented things in there. So by having a fermented product in there, it's actually providing more bacteria, like beneficial bacteria, which is promoting your microbiome for the animal, which in turn helps with their immunity.
Okay, and if you've got diet sorted, what else can you do around the house?
The main things are like things at home. So you make sure they've got a comfy bed, you can get some natural arthritis supplements, and just make sure you don't do any vigorous exercise and they just have time to rest, but they still want to go out and do stuff.
Yeah.
With age, they're declining, in their brain kind of thing. So you want to make sure that they've got like that stimulation. You want to make sure that they've got stuff to do still, because the way to kind of keep them mentally active and keep them going is by stimulating them with toys and walks and still, showing them new things. Like rather than just being like, oh, we've got an old dog, he rests at home. You still want to take them out and do everything with them. It's more so that you're making sure that they still have that quality of life rather than being that pet that just sits at home.
Yeah, exactly. Like Angel and Chubbs. Angel's 17 and taken off, can't even get him back. And then Chubbs, who knows where Chubbs has gone?
Chubbs is just going to get some snacks, hence the name.
Yeah. Hey, if you'd like to find out more about taking care of an aging dog, check out the Big Dog website. Thank you, Duncan.
Yeah, no, thank you.